The family that restored America's treasures is scattered. After his famed Las Vegas enterprise failed, one runs a little gift shop. Failure in professional athletics led another to create custom bikes. The useless apprentice owns three $450,000 restoration trucks, while the silent assembly expert teaches his son advanced survival techniques in the mountains. Rick Dale, this is the amazing truth. Rick Dale was a History Channel superstar. Millions watched him every week on American Restoration, impressed by his ability to fix broken items. He restored stories and memories as well as fixing things. Them. On February 2015, everything changed. Without notice, Rick and his team were fired from the show. The fans were shocked. Social media was filled with uncertainty and resentment over why one of the channel's most popular portions was removed. Few knew that matters had already soured behind the scenes. In February 2014, show producers sought to make it more dramatic. They no longer wanted true restorations. They wanted staged disputes, issues, and situations. Rick wasn't pleased. Many years had been spent cultivating his reputation for doing things right. He fought back when filmmakers sought to bring artificial drama into his company. Rick left once the confrontation escalated. Later, he was too distraught to speak when he recorded a fan message. His heart was broken. TV also harmed Rick's health. The filming schedule was tough. He worked full-time and was on camera virtually daily. Continuous pressure. Even worse, they rushed restoration projects to suit filming deadlines. Rick loathed seeing his labor turned into flashy content since it takes time. It exhausted him psychologically and physically. After leaving the show, nothing improved. Rick's Restorations, his Las Vegas landmark, closed. A great surprise. The area was popular with tourists. Tourists traveled to visit the yard and take tours. But Rick persisted. He changed course altogether. His business was My Best Font Forward Creations. It develops custom holiday and gift designs using laser cutting and embroidery. Though different from TV, it allowed Rick to be creative on his own. Rick proved he was more than a TV personality years earlier. His book, Classic Soda Machines, published in February 2014, showed his vintage machine expertise. Ironically, he almost declined a concert offer. He didn't think his soda machine and gas pump renovations could support a series. His error reveals that Rick never sought popularity. He sought quality. Something unexpected happened in 2020. Pawn Stars, another History Channel success, featured Rick. He returned unexpectedly after 7 years. Fans wondered if American Restoration might return, but no new show has been scheduled. Rick's marriage to Kelly Mayer has endured. She was instrumental in the business, and now works in real estate. The two still appear together, such at the SEMA Car Show in Las Vegas. They've been together since the early 1990s and had their engagement shown in Season 3. It seems their friendship is still strong. Today, Rick Dale doesn't seek ratings. Now, living a tranquil life, he creates and shares his art online with passionate fans. Despite his $2 million net worth, he appears pleased. Tyler Dale. American Restoration debuted on TV in February 2010, and Tyler Dale was mostly seen as the two-toned teenage kid. Filming began at 16 for the Nevada native-born, September 25, 1993. He started off as Rick Dale's son, but there was more to him than what was shown. Tyler wasn't only learning vintage restoration, he often worked until 3 or 4 in the morning at the shop. It wasn't easy as expected. Hard work, long nights, and constant pressure. While fans appreciated father-son banter, things weren't always that light off camera. Tyler later stated that his dad's high demands caused ongoing conflict. Rick didn't care for camera tricks. The shop wasn't a show to him, his life's effort. Tyler struggled to balance TV with his father's expectations. He loved the show's renown and success, but it also carried emotional weight. Over 250 repair jobs were completed by Tyler. He didn't only give tools, MIG and TIZ welding, water jets, plasma cutters, sandblasters, and reverse engineering ancient gear were among his skills. He learned woodworking, metal finishing, milling, lathing, etc. Eventually, he stopped being the store kid. Tyler became shop foreman in his final season with the Dale family due of his hands-on skills, not his name. In February 2016, everything changed. The network revamped and replaced the cast. Tyler didn't do another reality show, but many would have stopped there. He instead began bespoke metalwork at California and Las Vegas firms. He rebuilt his 1965 Ford F-100 truck at his own speed away from cameras. He bought the truck after high school and restored it for himself, not TV. Tyler spent years on this build. Unlike the show's rapid turnarounds, each detail is done slowly and meticulously. He repeatedly emphasized he wants it to last 30 years and is building it properly. It's not speed. Doing right matters. His perfectionist nature sometimes slows him. He admits to thinking about ways to improve even when something is great. Though annoying, that perspective makes his work exceptional. He's not seeking approval. His goal is mastery. Tyler remains grounded outside the shop. He's dating actress Haley Aaron since February 2012. When the show was popular, there were whispers, but he's never spoken personal drama. He briefly dated Jennifer Domingo before Haley, but their relationship has lasted over a decade. Tyler's estimated $500,000 net worth shows he's not in it for the flash, despite his TV celebrity. His goal is respect, not wealth. He's basically disappeared from social media since 2021. His last posts revealed the truck build, then he disappeared. Fans wonder where he went and if he's still restoring. Brett Otterman. Brett Lee Otterman was mocked when American Restoration premiered in February 2010. As Rick Dale's inexperienced stepson, he had to sand, scrub, and haul rubbish. Even Rick's brother Ron joked about Brett Lee proofing tasks. He appeared as the weak link, more comic relief than competence, in the show. No sanding, warping, corrosion, or dust. He's married to Steph and raising 3 kids in Las Vegas. He's balanced business and family, unlike many reality TV stars. He has another side people might not expect. He plays guitar and harmonica and has always loved music. Not simply a hobby, it's his nature. Kelly Dale. Kelly Dale was a missionary before appearing on TV. Since February 2001, she focused on marketing and company growth as a realtor. The world saw her in action when she and her husband Rick Dale formed American Restoration. Rick did the restorations, but Kelly ran the business. She went beyond helping. Rick's restorations grew because of her vision. The show first focused on Rick at work. They didn't see how Kelly converted a little family business into a downtown Las Vegas tourist attraction. Her marketing blew up the shop's social media. One year brought 600,000 Facebook admirers, 100,000 Twitter followers, and 52,000 Instagram followers. That online buzz worked. Sometimes over 1,000 tourists visited in a day. They were more than fans. They were paying customers eager to tour the famous workshop. However, the network abruptly fired Rick and Kelly in February 2016. Shocked fans. However, new leaders failed to recreate the charm. Soon after, the show was discontinued due to low ratings. Officially, production changed. Allegedly, there was friction behind the scenes, but no one verified it. Regardless, Kelly kept going. She immediately returned to business. After TV ended, she focused on real estate. She sold many Las Vegas homes. She entered Kingman, Arizona, in 2024. Her hustle continued. She also founded My Best Font Forward Creations, a custom embroidery and sign business, and helped veterans locate homes using her real estate expertise and service ethic. Kelly's motivation went beyond money. She helped others with fame. She rode 65 miles in the Tour de Cure for Diabetes in February 2014, raising $20,000 in 4 months. She was Las Vegas' best fundraiser that year. That wasn't isolated. She supported Veterans Village, Helping Hands of Vegas Valley, the American Diabetes Association, and the Red Cross. She was on the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Museum Board and is engaged in the Hospitality Association. Her personal life is full, too. Kelly and Rick have children from previous marriages and combined their families while handling fame. After the show concluded, she focused on home life, but didn't disappear. She founded new businesses and stayed involved in restoration with Rick. She co-hosts car shows, like one in Nova Scotia, to share their appreciation of classic vehicles. Ron Dale. Ron Dale's life has taken many more turns than intended. Most famous as the easygoing brother from American Restoration. Ron dreamed of something else before TV. Ron, born in Boulder City, Nevada in 1970, didn't want fame through tools or cameras. He wanted sports fame. He was good at more than football in high school. He was the nation's top punter. He was sought by Miami, USC, Notre Dame, and Texas A&M. Jimmy Johnson, who led the Dallas Cowboys to Super Bowl victories, visited Ron's high school to recruit him. Ron described that time as a dream. USC was chosen because his family could drive to watch him play. A weird twist occurred. His friends wanted USC to win, but only if they had to punt so Ron could play. After football, he kept competing. From 1992 to 1994, he threw for San Diego Padres minor league affiliates. It was the moment no athlete wants to confront.